Hey, if you guys are just tuning in, man, this is episode number 55er of Don't Just Get Up, Wake Up with your boy ZoDog, man. And today we're going to be watching another video by Eric Ho, and he's going to show us how to use water. That's right, you heard me, H2O. He's going to show us a video on how to use water to manifest whatever you want in life, okay? By using the secret law of attraction. So most likely there's going to be a 2-part video, maybe a 3-part video, so it can fit onto IGTV. Alright? So if you guys are just tuning in, this is episode number 55 of Don't Just Get Up, Wake Up with your boy, ZoDog. And today's topic is using water to manifest what you want in life, okay? And a video by Eric Ho. So if you guys are on YouTube, go to YouTube and subscribe to Eric Ho and follow this man's journey, alright? And while you're on YouTube, look up Alonzo Hayes and follow that man's journey as well, alright? Alright, let's get it cracking like this.
The power of water and why water has life. And in this video, we're going to take it on to a new level because I'm going to show you the step-by-step and all the components and parts of water and how I used it to manifest everything I manifested in life, whether that be the fortune, the fame, everything that I'm doing out there. And I'm going to show you how you can do it too. But before we get into it, short reel, hit it. International speaker, entrepreneur, and best-selling author. And in this video, I'm going to break down for you the effects of water and how you can use water to manifest what you want in life using the laws of attraction. And guys, I just want to start off by this. First of all, I want to give massive tribute and credit to Dr. Emoto, who actually dedicated his whole life towards the work of researching and actually proving that water is alive and water is life. And before I get into it, for some of you who are totally unfamiliar with this whole thing, the very basic of it is that he would take 2 glasses of water. 1 glass of water he would put into a room where a lot of people will shout a lot of hate and anger and frustration at the water. The second room, he'll take a glass and then a lot of people around it will give a lot of love and say, I love you, and throw all this vibration at the water. And then he'll take both of the water and he will freeze them both. Then what he found was that in the hate room, the water formed crystals that looked like chaos. And in the love room, the crystals that were formed were beautiful. And then from that moment, he proved that water actually had feelings and emotions, which was a whole bizarre experience in itself. When he put that out there, people were going crazy and then thinking it's actually this or it's actually that and justifying why this can't be true. And then he carried on his research to really prove that it is true, and that is the case. And actually they have research labs. Actually here in London they have a lab as well, where you can actually send water over and they can put it under the microscope. They freeze it, put it in the microscope and create a crystal for you to see. So you can actually see the vibration and the quality of water that you have. Now the big problem is this, is understanding all of this. What we consume or the quality of water we drink determines the quality of us and determines the quality of life. Why is that so? It's because it's said that we are 70 or 80% water. And therefore, bad or negative water equals bad or negative us. This vibration equals our vibration equals the vibration and the attraction of the results we get in life. So, what is the most important thing in water? There's so many components and parts to this. And this is a water bottle that I had put together just over a year ago now, and we usually allow people to, take a limited amount of these, and I'll explain why a limited amount in a moment, from our events, our live events that we run. And by the way, if you're interested in any of our live events, you want to know when the next upcoming event is, just comment below and asking, and I'll send you a link for it. But anyway, let's get back to the water. So there's a few components that are happening here, and I think when I start to explain this, you'll start getting a better understanding of water and how it works and how you can actually use it to start manifesting and attracting everything you want in life. Okay? So first of all, we need to understand a few components here. Number one, you can see there are ceramic balls at the bottom of this water bottle. The purpose of the ceramic balls, first of all, is there to create movement. Basically, it acts as a vortex that can open up and give the water life, because then it's moving again. To break it down for you, if we understand that water always likes to be moving. If you look at streams, rivers, in this natural source, it's always moving. And it always finds its way in and out of wherever it wants to get to. Now, what man or human has done with water is put it into bottles, then put it onto shelves, and those like bottles of water that you buy from like supermarkets and everywhere, they have been on the shelf for at least 1-2 years before you consume it. So what does that mean? We take life and we put it like that. It becomes dormant. It becomes kind of like dead water, or water that is no longer moving and has no energy and has no charge. And then what we do is we consume it, so we drink it, and then that becomes dead water equals dead earth equals dead results. Right? So the first component of it is there to wake the water up and restore the life in the water, the charge in the water. Okay? The second component is understanding, hey, where is your water source from? So make sure you...
This is a good part to stop it at for part 2. Okay, guys, if you guys are just tuning in, this is part 2 of episode number 55 of Don't Just Get Up, Wake Up, with your boy ZoDog. Stay tuned for part 2, coming right on up. All right.